Hello everyone, my name is YING, matrix number 201903.
Hello everyone, I'm Seah and my matrix number is 201904. Our presentation today is about the saving tricks for university students. This situation sounds familiar to you? Hey, do you want to join us to have a meal in a new cafe tomorrow? Do you want to go shopping with me? What about watch a movie together after class? Yes, I had experienced it before and I always couldn't overcome the spending temptation. Therefore, I end up overspending without saving any money. We all know that saving is important, and yet overall, we are doing less and less of it. We know what we need to do, but the question is, how do we do it? So, our presentation today will be sharing with you about two saving tricks. They are taking advantage of student privileges and making a budget. Let's get started. Our first saving trick is taking advantage of student privileges. In fact, university and the community offer a lot of students benefit as students are considered as privileged categories of citizens. I'm sure that you can cut down your living expenses by enjoying your privileges as a student in Malaysia. But how it works? For instance, you can apply free Microsoft Office provided by University Putra Malaysia by sending your names, matrix number, faculty, student email address, and your phone number to the email address shown in the screen. Then you can get your username and password to access the Microsoft Office for free. You can save up to a few hundred ringgit from here. Secondly, before you are going to purchase a brand new laptop, gadget, or accessories, you should check out the Education and Students Purchase Program offered by Apple Store. You are entitled to get few hundred ringgit discount for MacBook, iPad, and other selected Apple products. Thirdly, you can register for an international student identity card. With this card, you can enjoy up to 42,000 discount worldwide, which include entertainment, food, activities, accommodations, and even flight fares. Besides that, there's launches of apps for students on a budget. Some budget apps are purposely designed for university students to enrich their financial knowledge and overcome their spending temptation. You should install a budget app. It could help you to track your expenses and control your spending habits with proper financial know-how. For instance, CIMB Foundation has launched a financial digital planner, Be Smart, aims to improve youth financial literacy. In this app, there is a calendar where you can set a deadline for your savings. To illustrate this, if you want to travel at a particular date, it will show you the amount that you need to set aside daily to reach the target. It will notify you whenever you exceed your budget. According to Iqmal, student from University Kebangsaan Malaysia, he said that Be Smart program had taught him to manage his finances well, and he has successfully saved up to 300 ringgit per month. So that's all for taking advantage of student privilege. Jane will explain the next saving tricks.
Thank you, Paylin. Now, let's move on to the next point. Another saving trick for university students is make a budget. This is the way that all of you have heard of when you want to save money. But are you doing on an effective budget? Are being honest about the things you already spend money on? Creating a budget is actually to keep track of your spending. It is neither fun or easy, but you surely will become smarter about the way you spend your money. First of all, start off with the amount of money you have coming in every month. For university students, your income may come from parents, part-time jobs, or scholarships that you have applied. Next, think of everything you pay in a month and track all your expenses. For example, you have 500 ringgit a month. How much you want to save? How much you want to spend on your daily meals? Organize them into different categories, and from each category branches out more accurate descriptions. Fill in your budget as detailed as possible, even little things like mobile plan, gifts, doctor visits, or pet care. Also, don't forget to track your expenses and keep your budget updated as often as possible. I know many of us will forget, and if you don't do it daily, you are more likely to forget something. After you have done, remember to re-evaluate your budget monthly. It allows you to know how you are doing with your current spending. When you are checking through your budget, aware of the latte factor. The latte factor is a story that teaches people how small amount of money saved over time can change your life. To illustrate, you like to drink bubble tea and you have to get it once a week. A cup of bubble tea costs 7 ringgit. If you drink it once a week, you will spend 28 ringgit a month on bubble tea, and in a year will be 336 ringgit. Keep in mind that the key to financial success is being aware how you are spending your money. After keeping track of your expenses, you can start to have a saving plan. Firstly, set a realistic goal. Ask yourself, can you meet your goals inside your capabilities? You wouldn't want to disappoint yourself by missing all those goals. Specify why you are saving money. Your goals can include short-term goals like save money for an exchange program or to buy a gift for your parents. And also long-term goals like pay off your PDPM loan within the next 5 years or even save up for a graduate trip with your friends. Practice your own saving habits are also important. We can practice a 365-day saving plan where you can save 1 ringgit on day 1, 2 ringgit on day 2, 3 ringgit on day 3, and so on. If you don't have so much money, you can move 1 decimal point forward. Even so, you can save up to 6,000 ringgit a year. The amount you want to save is flexible and depends on your capabilities. However, you must have your own rhythm on saving money. The important is the rhythm, not the amount. You can start small, you can start slow, but you have to start now. To round off, you can save money more effectively by taking advantage of student privileges and by creating a budget. Saving is important to enable you to graduate without a huge financial burden. This is a time where you show your financial maturity while still enrolled in university. Warren Buffett once said, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." We don't want to be insecure when it comes to money. Hence, a good money management can help us become financially secure and provide a safety net in case of any emergency or to avoid us going into debt. That's the end of our presentation. Thank you.